All right, this truth bomb is so just a bomb like that. Yeah, I can tell you what went wrong, and like it's so mad. Like, do you see I'm wearing like a beekeeper thing because the sun is right above me and it's really angry. Like, you know, the quickening meets the bee's knees. So one way or another, okay, we're gonna listen to the mother, who is Mother Nature, who is Earth. And I don't really like the way this makes me look, but you get the picture, right? Like, eventually, as I walk across the valley of the shadow of death and I take the last breath for those who turned this into Macbeth, and I'm rewriting the story that's a little bit more gory, but also the Scary Mary version, so it's all spooky action at a distance, because my cousin Einstein, my name's Elsa, like, we're okay, like, we don't inbreed, right? Like, that's the bad seed. So all paths lead to Rome, and when in Rome, E.T. phones home, and I heard him scream in my dream, and we all know I'm talking about Epstein, so maximally truth-seeking, and I'm not scared of anyone. I would be more scared of God than any other type of FOD, foreign object damage, which is what brings down a lot of aircraft in the military. That's what they prepare for the most. And so this is going to seem really scattered and random if you're not following my posts, but I'm not your I'm not your media. I am just the comedian. I'm the record keeper, the beekeeper, right? And the beehive is like starting to rev up. So we're revving up this engine for the car machine that is the ultimate dream, because now we don't have to live as hostages for when humans are going to places that human bodies shouldn't be. And I know where they buried the body, many bodies. So I'm gonna start where I can, because the Vatican is trying to protect the construct of lust, because without lust, then you fall apart as a society, because you must get to party and have a good time. And for that to happen, people need to be able to wanna, you know the thing, right? And so one of the times that I dropped out and I couldn't see, it seemed like I was gone, but it's because that pig was protecting me, because I was too little and I did not need to be in the middle of all of that disgust. And I have very clear personal decision trees in my life, as I was, because I'm very immature, as you can tell. As I was growing up, I was like, I don't want to see all of that filth, but what I can piece together is that they were carrying around or bringing over to that island people that were exposed to the magnetism of lust. And I have never been there. I've never met any of these people, but be maximally truthful because I must, because otherwise the machine will rust and we will all fall into the ocean except me, because I am the center of the universe. And we're going in reverse in my walkabout. And so that pig, no matter what he was, he figured out how to get out. So he left breadcrumbs in these strange places, and that's why my life keeps ending up in that intersection. And even here in El Paso, and everybody that knows me knows that I don't hang out with people. I'm not a loner by any means, but I'm very selective about where I go and where I put my attention. And everybody that I know, even strangers, are like, even if they don't know anything about me, they'll ask me like, so is it real? Because I just, people can tell that I can tell, right? And that's why the Greys, we wear this stuff on our eyes, because otherwise it would be like someone's demise.